Welcome to episode 7, where the only thing scarier than their looks are the secrets they keep. Are you watching closely? Because there are secrets hidden in every episode, and if you can spot them all, we'll send you a prize. He had booked a table at the most romantic restaurant in town, the one with the red roses and the candlelight and the soft music. They had the best wine and the best food, and he knew she would love it. He was going to tell her how he felt, tell her how much he loved her, tell her that he wanted to be more than just friends. Tonight is a special Valentine's Day episode, so let's begin. Startled, he turned around, but when he did, he saw nothing. No one was behind him. Was someone playing a trick? He shook his head, trying to focus on the beautiful woman beside him. It was supposed to be a night of love. As the sun came up, he walked her home, their hands intertwined. It was perfect. As they sat down, a chill went down his spine. What was that? The air was warm and the restaurant was packed. She turned to him, her eyes searching his. "What is it?" she whispered. How could he explain the fear that had been gripping him all night? How could he tell her about the letter, about the feeling that someone was watching them, about the dread that had filled him as he realized that the person who had written the note was Yuanta's secret admirer, but someone much closer, someone who had been stalking them. He told himself it was just a silly love letter, nothing more. But as the night wore on, the unease didn't go away. In fact, it got worse, because the person who had written the letter had meant "be mine" as a romantic gesture. They had meant it as a threat. There shouldn't have been a draft. "What's wrong?" she asked, her voice laced with concern. "Nothing," he said, forcing a smile. "It's just a long night. I think I need some fresh air." Before she could respond, he was out the door and down the dark street. As they walked hand in hand into the restaurant, he felt a tap on his shoulder. They were led to their table, a small one for two, right next to a huge bouquet of red roses. Then he saw something lying on the table. Startled, he moved the cloth. It was a note, written in red lipstick on a white rose petal. "Be mine, forever." His heart sank. Who had written this? Did she have a secret admirer? Was this some kind of joke? When she turned to him, he quickly hid the letter. He needed to get away, to stop shaking. Why did that note make him feel so uneasy? Every time he closed his eyes, he saw the red rose petal. Every time he tried to relax, he thought of the words, "Be mine forever." What did they mean? And who had written them? He had pushed the thought of the letter out of his mind, focusing instead on the beautiful woman across from him. They had danced and laughed, talked for hours, but as they reached her door, he stopped. "I need to tell you something," he said, his voice low. In the end, he didn't say anything, and as he watched her disappear inside her house, he knew that the nightmare wasn't over. It had only just begun.